Hey, what's going on guys? In today's video, there's a lot to get to, so let's just get right into it. First off, I'm actually going to be moving the base today. It's been a long time. This base has served us well, but we really got to move it. Because we're going to put the beacon here, we're going to finish this base off. I've been doing some huge work on it. Look at this. Building like 3 sides so far. Working on this one. And don't worry, these little window spots will be fixed, but that's the main platform where I'm going to build a little glass platform there, and then also there's going to be the main floor here. But I've devised this little system where I have a water stream going down into here. I'm not sure why there's a cat here. Basically the water is going to go into here, flow into these hoppers, and then we're going to be living down there. I'll show you that base right now. So here's the base in all its glory, literally right here. You swim down in this water stream, and here we are. What do you think? Oh yeah, these banners, by the way. Found a really cool banner design that I thought is kind of cool. Like, got our main colors. So you got lime green and black. As you see, my skin here is very similar. And it's sort of like a snake dragon sort of thing, I thought. So I don't know. I just used it, and I thought it looks cool here. Anyway, yeah, we are definitely not living the rich life down here. We have a tiny little stone box essentially that we're living in. But we are gonna have all our storage here because all that water is gonna put all the things we break into that storage. Well guys, this base has certainly served us well, but now it's time to mine it all. Thinking back to those times we first made it on that first episode where we just needed some place to stay, look how much it's grown. Got all these chests, campfires, furnaces. I'm somewhat attached to it, but it is time to break it. First chest break. Oh man. Alright, let's release the water. Here we go. Water is released. All the items will now be flowing into those hoppers. Look at it go. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be sad. Man, look at all these items, dude. Just all our that's kind of satisfying, actually. Look at all the. Oh gosh, there's a lot in that hopper. Oh, look at them go. It's like a roller coaster for the items. Yeah. Oh, that might be a bit of a problem. They're filling themselves up here. It's not too much in there, and then the stuff we put at the top here. Now it's time to explain why the heck I have all this wood. We're gonna have to head over to the shopping district to find out. Lots of stuff has been going on in between videos, and there's definitely a lot more shops, to say the least. We even got one purchase from our carrot shop, which is really cool. It has random heads here on posts. This is kind of gruesome. I don't want to go into detail, but yeah, this is a shop. As you see, this is all these stuff. It's our heads, and wall of livers. Old dirt? Okay, whatever. I don't even want to know. And then we have this, much less gruesome, wood shop. Which is, well, it looks nice, obviously. We have this very nice design here, sort of a, I don't know, like almost like a root of a tree. Very welcoming looking. But all their stock is bought out. Except jungle, because jungle, well, who needs jungle? And as you may have guessed, I'm the one who bought out their stock. What can I say? When a new shop opens, I kind of like to buy it all. And then also this huge mushroom pillar. So basically, I don't know who this was, but someone put a whole bunch of mushrooms in front of my base. Or not my base, this carrot shop. Like there's mushrooms just all over the place blocking the view. And so I built this giant mushroom pillar just to move it out of the way because I didn't want to have to sort them in my inventory. Anyway, I think it can stay. It looks like a giant mushroom torch or something. And here's the deal. So it was in this chest. Someone bought a sack of gold carrots. He left a review. I thank you for the golden carrots. Pleased +1. It's very nice. And then I said, thank you for the review, but our prices changed since you purchased, like, you know. And then here's your summer refund for our prices changing. We hope you enjoy future shopping at our store. So we have 1 diamond in there because he paid 3, but then the price is 2, so he would only have had to pay 2, and so I left him 1, whatever. Also, I noticed a while ago that over here, we have dirt, and the dirt, just by chance, is spreading with mycelium. But if we fly over to this side with the 6 rockets we have left, you can see that on the other side here, it's grass. And so I'm wondering, like, what's gonna happen when eventually these two meet? Like, which one is gonna win, you know? Now that you're all caught up with basically the things that have been going on around the server, I guess I should talk about my next plan. So the main focus of today's video is we're going to build an industrial district. So before I said my plan was to build all the things in my base, but after considering how, well, small it is for the actual farms to fit in itself, I've decided I'm going to actually relocate all the farms to an industrial district. Now the industrial district would have been great to build on a mushroom island, because, you know, no mobs can spawn, but obviously that's a shopping district, so I think we're going to go over and build this thing in the sand biome. And here we are, beautiful sand biome. Just kidding, it's over here. It may be small, but we don't need big, we just need a place. I think I'm going to dig out a bit just to here, and then, yeah, that'll be a solid start. Here we go. Well, there you have it. This is going to be our industrial district. It's, you know, somewhat square. It's pretty square. I didn't count exactly, but it looks square from up here in FreeCam, so I'd say it's good. Sadly, we actually do have to find the middle, though, because I want to start on a platform from the middle, so we gotta count this. No way. Guys, I literally got this perfectly square. I just counted it. It's 39 by 39. That's crazy. I bet a lot of you are thinking, well, make it 40. We can't have 39. It's like a digit away. Well, sorry, but we actually have to keep it 39 because 40 doesn't have a number in between, but 39 does because it's an odd number. So let me calculate here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can tell immediately. That is the center. Alright. Let's build a giant pillar up, and then I can spawn in a little despawn sphere to check if any mobs are going to be able to spawn when we're spawning. Because we want a space where it's perfect, you know? There's no mobs that can spawn. We have a flattened out area where we can build farms out of the sphere thing, and it should be all good. Here we are, back at our little place, and this is an amazing backdrop by the way. Look, over there we got a Badlands, and here we have a jungle. Actually, that's a mesa, right? I don't know. Whatever. We're back, and we have the materials here in this very chest, as you can see. Well, not a chest, it's a shulker box. Anyway, so this is the materials for the stone farm, aside from these, which we're going to use right now. So these are the materials, and we're going to be using this. First, let's actually make this water thing. Okay, breaking in 3, 2, 1. So satisfying. And there you go. Fresh bubble elevator. So this farm is really small, so I'm not going to be doing an actual time lapse. I'm just literally going to build it. So, yeah. You're going to see it built in 3, 2, 1. And it's built. And done. So this is the farm. It's really simple. It literally is just basically a stone generator. We have lava. We have the water. These pistons control how the water flows, so that if it flows in here, it creates cobblestone. Stone, because the lava is flowing from above it. And then if it goes down, then it just creates cobblestone. So it's really simple. There are still a few things that need to be worked out. Essentially, the reason I can go AFK at this is because I have a piston here. When I'm mining here, the stone here, if I show you here, goes into this chest. But when this chest is full, when this chest gets stuff in it, this comparator is gonna see that there's stuff in it and send a redstone signal up to this redstone, which in turn pushes me back. Wait, where am I? Here, pushes me over here, so I'd go into the side, and then look, I can't mine because it's too far away, so my pickaxe will not break. The only thing that needs to be worked out is there is the occasional lag spike where a stone will go into this chest instead, like right away. So I don't know if I can get it here, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's pretty unlikely. But it does happen, so we're gonna have to make a system where this detects for a certain time, and it's not just about being in this chest. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to be worked out, and yeah, we're gonna fix it all, but for now, this is definitely a functional stone farm that I could definitely go AFK at. And then obviously this lever turns it between the two. And the redstone's super messy down here. Since it was just a schematic, I had trouble placing everything underneath, because there's no ground. It's meant to be built like in the ground. So it looks pretty messy right now, but yeah, I assure you, things will be looking better up here at our little AFK platform later, once we have all the farms and stuff around. And yeah, the despawn sphere totally works. I'm really happy about this because mobs are just not spawning around here. They don't spawn down there, and every time I go down they spawn, but then they despawn and then I get back up because they're just, yeah, they're gone. So now that I've tackled the main object of today's video, which actually did take a while, probably a few hours if you add everything together of what I did, like gathering resources, building it, probably took just over an hour. But to you, it's just a couple minutes. Anyway, now I want to go and actually build another of those insane slime farms. I don't know if you recall, but they're really good. The one that I have right now in, what is that, episode 3? I don't know, the slime farm one. But me and Snow have made a little bit of an agreement that we might just corner the market on slime. Let's go talk to him. Guys, we are here in the end because I've just received a little meetup with Snow. We're gonna go meet up with him. He's at the Enderman farm right now, and we're gonna talk about slime because we're making Slime Empire. And also, if you're wondering why I have shaders, I don't know. I just always wanted to see how shaders look in the end. Let's go meet up with Snow.
I'm down here in Snake's little. Oh, there he is. Okay, I was waiting for it out here. Snake's little Enderman farm because yeah, we're gonna talk some business, eh?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
That is correct.
Business.
Some slimy business.
Oh.
Let's get to the point.
Correct.
Okay, so
Okay, yeah.
we are gonna corner the market on slime. Is that correct?
Oh yes, it is. Ugh.
Yeah. So guys, our plan is if anyone tries to compete with our slime farm, we're gonna immediately lower our prices and put them out of business. We might even purchase their land they grow slimes on.
We will buy them out. They will die.
Yeah.
We will assassinate them. Let's just say that.
Yeah, sure.
We'll hire gunmen.
So, I'm building another one of these farms because I've already built one. And
These?
you're building 2, correct?
Oh, yeah.
No, slime farm.
Yeah, I'm building 2. Building 2.
Alright.
I gotta build 2. Make sure I gotta build 2.
Hey, no, I'm actually gonna die. Legit. One more shot and I'm
Okay.
dead.
I'm sorry.
on this.
I'm sorry.
Also, let me. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Actually.
I couldn't resist. I'm so sorry.
You need to get to see a doctor, man. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, this is so trippy walking down here because the leaves wiggle when I have shaders on, and like, oh, I don't like it.
Oh god, that'd be terrifying. Thank god I don't use shaders.
I don't like it. Right, so you're probably wondering what that feature was right there with the lava. Basically, I went over to my Enderman farm and added a feature where the ground shoots out lava now, because there was just too many pearls getting dropped there, and it's not the same design as last season where it just shoots out the pearls into the void, and so I needed something to clear it. So the lava just clears the pearls.
Well,
Alright.
wait a minute. Can you stand right here?
Sure, I'll stand right here. Hey! Whoa! I'm just kidding, guys. I have fire resistance. I tricked you all. I mean, without further ado, should we just get into this time lapse?
Time lapse. Yes. Time
Alright,
lapse is
time for a time lapse!
Yeah.
So here we are at the finished result of that big grind with Snow. As you can see, the farms are working away. There's still a few changes to be made before the final result, but we have opened the shop for the time being, and it will get better as we go, so hopefully we don't get too many customers early on, because they'd be missing out. As you can see, this farm is perfect. Obviously it's the one we started with. My character goes all the way out to the place it needs. Here we have to extend the rail a little bit more to catch all the items. On this farm, we need to... Actually, no, this one's good. And then this farm, yeah, this farm's also good. So, just this one, it needs to be dealt with. And yeah, let's check out the rest of the farm. We're going to the water column, and can I just say, it took a long time to figure out all this, like, seriously a long time. My base over there, but yeah. Here we are going up to the AFK zone. Open that trap door. Here we are. So, come out of this portal. There's a trap door to go up, trap door to go down. You won't die fall damage because there's a water source down there. And you're greeted with these signs. So, welcome to Squat Industries. Enjoy the grind. Then we have, some information about the farm. Sleep increases farm efficiency by 5%. And the reason for that is because we didn't actually light up all the trees around, so some mobs can still spawn sometimes. And you flick the lever on and off on repeat using the F3 and T trick to not disconnect. Then we have friendly reminders before you leave. 64 diamonds for a lifetime pass, so you can come here anytime. And then 40 diamonds for a one-time grind. And it seems like a lot, guys. But if you see how much stuff this farm produces, you'll understand why immediately. This farm produces so much. Look, we have all these slime balls here. And that's just some of it. Like, we can all craft these all into slime blocks. And this is only a very small grind, guys. Like, we are talking tiny here. Tiny. We also added this ice bounding box and water on top of these to prevent mobs from spawning, so mobs can't spawn here. And then the ice prevents, players from leaving this area if they've only purchased the partial pass. And Snow is kind of torch it up. And then, of course, I'm going to replace this one with stone to make it look very nice and even with this. And then I think we might change the entire ground here to mud, probably, because that's the dominant sort of block around here. But these are all planned suggestions for later. The great thing about this is that I can literally just fly to my house whenever I want because it's over here. Everyone else has to use another portal travel. And I think that's going to do for today's video. We accomplished so much. We accomplished Slime Shop, Industrial District, and we made huge progress around in general. And I'm super excited to see what the next episode has in store for us. Who knows, we might even make some mega profits from our new slime shop if someone buys it. So I'll catch you all in the next Anycraft episode. Bye!